That's a good question. You could,
Hey, buddy, how does she put it in cute? Like, whatever the thing she's...
Go behind the headlines and get the whole story from the Northeastern, NSU's award-winning student newspaper. Check out the paper for all your Riverhawks sports action. Browse the advertisements, read your favorite movie review, and find out what students really think in the opinion section. The Northeastern, the one and only source for Riverhawks news and information. Pick up a copy today.
After the holidays, put down the pie and pick up some weights. The NSU Fitness Center has something for everyone: cardio, racquetball, basketball, weightlifting, and Tahlequah's only indoor swimming pool. It's open to the public, so come by the center and meet our friendly staff, or give us a call at 456-5511, extension 3980. Jumpstart your New Year's resolution by joining the Fitness Center today.
who exactly is the big man on campus? Well, there's not actually a competition for that, but there is for Mr. Northeastern State University. Adam Johnson has the story.
NSU recently held its annual Mr. NSU competition. The competition was fierce yet lighthearted. As usual, the showcase included a talent segment, question and answer, Mr. Congeniality contest, and of course a swimsuit competition. Among the judges were Dr. David Scott, Diane Walker, Suzanne Betts, and Christopher Copeland. emceeing the event were Coweta Senior Ryan Alsop and Bartlesville Senior Amanda Boston. Coweta sophomore Alex Elliott took first place, winning a $750 tuition waiver. Tony Maxwell, a junior from Tulsa, took runner-up, winning a $300 tuition waiver. Matt Endicott from Broken Arrow won second runner-up, while Dustin McGowan from Moore won Mr. Congeniality. For NSU News, this is Adam Johnson.
A two-time event bound to become an annual tradition, all with a really long name. Melissa Peterson lets us know what GAN is all about.
If you were one of the people who heard loud music, watched your RA get hit in the face with pie, or saw your bed roll away in a race, you did not witness a housing violation. Rather, it was just a bunch of people having fun for a special week of activities.
This week has been the great and amazing Nothing Better to Do Housing Appreciation Spring Fling Week Woot, also known as the GAN.
The Residence Halls Association was the sponsor of GAN, while RAs across campus hosted events to get residents out of their rooms.
The purpose of the event is it's pretty much just to get kids involved across campus. You live here, we want you to love living here, and the whole point is just get involved.
The week featured a pie-athlon, and you can see how that turned out, as RAs and hall managers sacrificed their dignity to voluntarily get hit in the face with a plate full of whipped cream. Then, it was time for the highlight of the week's events. That's right, bed races. 4 teams, and each team was responsible for mobilizing their own bed. Some creations worked better than others, as you can see here.
Of course, the beds, something's always bound to break, so it's always entertaining to see what happens. So,
despite the breaks, it turned out to be a close finish for 2 teams. So close that the Lozier team re-raced to try to beat the on-a-boat Ross team. The Lozier guys had some setbacks, though, and 3 seconds ultimately separated them from the win.
It wasn't making the bed, it was the pillow, and the pillow was it wasn't in a position where you could just open it easily. It was just, we couldn't get it open. We couldn't find the opening, and that took like 10 seconds, and that's why we lost from 3 points, or 3 seconds. But it was fun. That's all that matters. It was fun.
In case you couldn't guess, the Ross team took home awards for not only winning, but also for the most creative bed.
We're on a boat! We're on a boat! We're on a boat!
Looking ahead to next year now, although definite plans have not been made, a car bash has been suggested, along with continuing the tradition of racing beds down Lozier Street. Reporting for NSU News, Melissa Peterson.
It is called Greek Week, a campus-wide bedlam where fraternities and sororities go toe-to-toe against each other, from the hardwood to the field, blood, sweat, and tears, spilt, all for glory. Greeks competed in a series of athletic events including basketball, volleyball, and softball. The idea is to have friendly competition, pitting one organization against another. NSU has 6 fraternities and 4 sororities, all of them national, and they look forward to showing their stuff this time of year.
It's fun to just get out there and compete, and I think that's why we do this, and I guess that's it.
In late March, NSU Housing held the 2nd annual Black Metal Barbecue in the Chatterbox in Lozier Hall. The event was free, and students who attended were also treated a free hot dog along with their free music. Concussion Waltz, a group put together by former NSU student Jeremy White, was the first act to perform. They were followed by Only the Bugman, a group made up of students and current and former residential assistants. Like last year, the show went well, giving it a good chance for a return next year.
Regional secondary school students skipped a day of class in early April to learn about journalism at NSU. Mallory Jones has more on what they got in return for their visit.
Middle school, high school, and some junior college students from all over the region came to Northeastern State on April 2nd to reinforce their passion for the media.
And things like that. And then that got like more elaborate, you know, when I was older, trying to, you know, make up signs and posters and all that kind of thing. I did the...
After the Media Day sessions, we asked the high school students who attended this event how their experience was here.
We did the photography where you go and take pictures, and we had an hour to take pictures, and we're going to judge to see which picture is the best. So we pretty much did the photography. The program is very good, and it was fun.
They also said they enjoyed the professors in the sessions.
My name is Tabitha. I'm 17. I'm on the newspaper staff at Stigler High School. We went to the Photoshop session. Yeah, it was interesting. We saw different ways to use Photoshop that we haven't saw before.
I'm Sam Walker. I'm 18. I'm also a newspaper student. I thought it was pretty cool. He's a pretty cool dude.
At the end of the day, an award ceremony was presented for the students.
Title page design. First place, Hannah Forrester, Stigler High School.
For each category, they announced the top 3 winners for the day. The students left the campus with a newfound appreciation for all forms of mass communication. With any luck, these students will be a part of the media for years to come. This is Mallory Jones, NSU News.